Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Single and Muslim? No problem. One of the most important verses that you can say as part of your dua process to ask Allah during this blessed month of Ramadan for a potential spouse and for children, inshallah, is Surah Al-Furqan, verse 74, which is Surah 25. And it goes, "They are those who pray, our Lord, bless us." Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Muslim and single during Ramadan? No problem. Remember Surah Al-Furqan, number 25, verse 74. It's one of the best du'as that you can make during this time in Ramadan and outside of Ramadan. And the verse goes, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There are those who pray, our Lord, bless us with pious spouses and offspring, who will be the joy of our hearts and make us models for the righteous. May Allah make us all from them, inshallah, and our children and their lineage. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Single, married. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Muslim and single, or Muslim and married, and interested about dua al-istikhara, prayer. It's really simple. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Muslim and single, or Muslim and married, and want to know more about istikhara. Istikhara as a dua and as a prayer is really simple. You perfect your wudu, you pray 2 rak'ahs outside of what is required, and then at the end, after you say your salam, you can lift your hands to Allah and ask openly, sincerely. The dua goes, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Oh Allah, I seek your counsel by your knowledge, and by your power I seek strength. That is when we're exalting and giving Allah the esteem that He so deserves. And then we have the second part of the dua. And I ask you from your immense favor, for verily you are able while I am not. And that is allowing us to belittle ourselves and to humble ourselves in the eyes of Allah. And verily you know while I do not know, and you are the knower of the unseen. And this is really essential for us to realize that when we are talking to Allah in such a way, we're talking to Him with such humility and such interest to help further our case with Allah, to show to Him how much we need His support, His guidance, His understanding, and His acceptance of our dua. The next bit of it is, oh Allah, and this is the actual dua. Oh Allah, if you know this affair, and then you name the affair, whatever that may be, to get married, to have children, to be happy, to have sustenance, to get you out of difficulty, to get you through Ramadan, to make you healthy, to pay a debt, whatever it may be, name the affair. And then here, after that, you say, to be good for me in relation to my religion, my life, and my end. Then decree it and facilitate it for me and bless me with it. And the important thing here is that we're asking Allah's guidance. We're not saying, I want this and only this. You're saying, if it's good for me. And this is the adab, the mannerisms in which we make dua to Allah, to allow us to humble ourselves and really lower ourselves to Allah's greatness, the Creator, as we are His creation, and make it about a simple request of whatever this may be that may have presented itself to us, and we may want to make a decision about it in one way or another. Only if it's good for us, make it happen. The third part of the dua is, and if you know this affair to be ill for me or my family, for example, towards my religion, my life, and end, then remove it from me and my family and remove it from us, and remove us from it, for example, or remove me from it, and decree for me what is good wherever it be, and make me satisfied with such. So it's asking Allah to bless the good, prevent the bad, and make us happy and content with whatever decision it may be. So the adab, or the mannerism of istikhara, as a dua and as a prayer, is to give everything to Allah. It's not like we tie our camel, as the hadith goes, and then we give it to Allah. No, we tie our camel and have tawakkul, or giving all of our hopes and wishes and our desires, and putting it in Allah's hands, figuratively, and saying, I trust you, Ya Allah. And after that, you let it go. You don't worry about it. You don't stress about it. You're not going to get a dream about it. You're not going to get a sensation about it. It's either going to go smoothly and in a way that it unfolds to make it clear that this is your nasib, this is your destiny, or it will end. And what was meant for you will be part of your life, and what was prevented from you is always good for you, and it was removed from your life. So let's practice acceptance and humility and appreciation for whatever Allah brings our way. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Recording in progress.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Are you Muslim and single, or Muslim and married and struggling? Well, no, you're not alone.